Hello everyone, welcome back to another week of Tilted Table. We have a really awesome game today. We're going to be playing Unlock Escape Adventures. We're going to be playing Squeek and Sausage.
I'm Squeak, he's Sausage.
I am not Sausage, we were arguing about this.
Squeak and Sausage.
Oops, just makes sense.
And a classic Steve reappears.
Good
job, Steve.
It happened to me first. You're forgiven.
No, you're not. You have like 3 strikes. That's happened to Steve like 5 or 6 times now.
Can I be okay? We'll talk about it in a second. So it is kind of a real time escape game. Hi Double Hawk.
Hi Double Hawk.
And it's played with these cards. It lasts 1 hour. And the really cool thing is it actually has a tutorial app built in. You can see below us here is the actual screen.
We're working with some hot technology here.
We are working with hot technology.
Woo! It's gonna overheat.
So we're gonna dive in just a second. We are gonna introduce the stream snack, which just came in just in time.
Possibly also introducing ourselves and thanking our followers and all of the other things.
Hold on, okay, I was so excited. Hello, I am Steve, aka Horses on the Band.
Praveen, Hieroglyphics.
Jordan, aka Axel Hellfire.
Oh, and by the way, I'm aka Squeak, and this is aka Sausage.
And I'm an
It's
ampersand.
left to right, Steve. That's how English works.
And
Squeak
LHD
Sausage.
is the producer.
Is the producer today?
Woohoo!
Thank you, because LHD has played this game.
He knows all the secrets.
I know too much.
You have to keep a straight face,
We
Joel.
must
You can't
kill
give
him.
anything away. Joel, you have to have a
I'm
very
gonna be
calm
laughing
demeanor. Have a
like
calm
hell,
demeanor
but-
the
Joel,
entire
it's
never
getting
had a
really
straight face
tough.
in his
We
life.
know.
Don't tilt, Joel. Let's do a quick thank you to those who followed since last stream and subbed.
Yeah, so thank you, GS Dungeon and Vashta and BH Futurist, Kazi, the Espresso Knot.
That's a great name.
That is a great name. I'm Erlandra, and thank you, Ether Pendant, for the Twitch Prime sub. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is an offline sub. That is true love right there.
It's true love.
Squeak here.
It's
Thank you.
unrequited. It's
Heart.
selfless.
It's Squeak Heart Sausage now.
Yeah.
your sausage. Actually, Ripperonis is basically Squeak and sausage. Imagine the sausage is touching. Anyway.
Wow.
What?
And moving on.
Moving on. Okay.
Family friendly.
I never said anything. That was all
We are
Steve.
we're introducing the stream snack that just came. You can see. Here we go. Just came today. Right at the end of the day. And it is a care package from our favorite moderator of the moment. Let me come to this next time.
I love you, Double Hawk.
It has a variety of Halloween fall themed goodies. So
Oh
we've
my
got Hershey's candy corn. There's enough. We have pumpkin spice Kit Kat.
Oh, give me those.
We have pumpkin spice Hershey Kiss.
Sound good. I'll take this one.
and there's only 2 of these. I'm fucking taking one because I missed out on those
Are they the
giant.
same?
What are they?
They're the same, yeah. There's little Oreo cream-filled candy with cookie pieces. Little aliens. Oh, mine's on the ghost. I think Penguin's here. I don't know if Penguin's here or not. Maybe she's not. But thank you. Oh, and who can forget? These are
What does it say?
these.
Yeah.
The thing. This is a pumpkin spice Twinkie.
What? I don't
Doesn't
want
get
a
more
Twinkie,
American
but
than
I
that.
want to try like
You
half
have
of
to
them.
have it.
Wait, are there 4? That's
Yeah.
bad. That means I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Rip diet.
Actually, like I actually hate regular Twinkies, but I'm gonna eat it just.
Joel, what do you
Right,
have?
same,
You
like,
have this, do you?
Same.
What? I didn't get one of those. No. Oh,
Oh my god, you can smell the pumpkin spice through the
Joel,
wrapper.
here's a Twinkie.
Smell
And
I don't even know if I've
Here
eaten
is a Hershey
any
Kiss.
kind of
Yeah, it's good.
Twinkie.
here's a Hershey.
That's
Oh, you have
ridiculous.
it.
You've never
Yeah, I
had a
already
Twinkie?
this.
You've never had a. You don't like those?
I don't believe I
Crazy?
have. What?
He's
Wait, what do you
Canadian.
not have? We never had a Twinkie.
I don't think I've ever had a Twinkie before.
They're disgusting.
This
They're not.
this is how you
That's-
survive.
That's you tricking me
so
into
bad.
giving me yours,
Joel,
right?
this is how you survive.
No,
the
actual
zombie
Twinkies
apocalypse.
are very bad. Like they're disgusting.
Oh, they're horrible for you.
They're also like not super tasty
I have somehow gotten shit on this.
already.
We'll see if the
Already
pumpkin spice
Not at
redeems
all
it.
surprising.
Already game ruined. Okay.
I
So-
can't eat this Twinkie.
Oh my god,
It's good.
they're
It's
even
good.
like pumpkin.
Yeah, the
color.
Okay,
pumpkin
Joel,
spice
will you
kiss
tell
is
me if
really
I
good.
ask one quick?
Is that
Could you
an option?
swap? Could you swap Bits Cup and Producer Cam? There's like a big square right there.
No, I actually like it the way
I
it is.
know.
No, I think it's fine. This is where the producer cam lives. This
Yeah.
is just where it goes.
But it's like covering up what little area we have.
no, it's fine.
You should increase the area you have then.
Yeah,
I'm aware, but it's like needlessly doing that.
No,
just
it's
'cause Producer
perfect.
Cam lives there. It's not perfect.
he's part of the family.
Is it
Yeah.
really? That's insane. I have no idea that Hostess was owned by PBR.
Well, that's because they like went bankrupt or whatever. And,
They probably own a bunch of like food.
yeah.
Didn't PBR also go bankrupt at some point? Who's PBR owned by?
Oh.
Like how they go bankrupt? Like they've been the beer of choice.
No, they made like a resurgence.
They're the hipster beer.
They went out and like I thought.
Unless you're in San Francisco.
2000.
Oh my god.
Every beer is hipster beer in
This
San
is good.
Francisco.
No. San Francisco hipsters hate PBR because it's like actually shit beer.
Yeah, it tastes terrible.
And so San Francisco hipsters are all into like microbrews, right? But like
It's all IPA
outside
out
of
here.
San Francisco and Portland, all of the other hipsters are just like, fuck yeah, PBR. So there's
Actually,
like two
it's-
different
yeah.
classes of hipster.
It's mathematically proven that the microbrewery capital of the U.S. is Santa Rosa, California, which is approximately 15 miles north of here.
and is on fire.
Absolutely.
Rip.
You guys will be really impressed because we're not going to have a 300-minute tutorial given by Jordan today. We're actually going to let the app do the tutorial. I am going to read the.
That's still not going to stop Praveen from not listening
That is
to the
true.
rules.
We're being no one gives a So
I
so
didn't say anything.
the way the game works, so it comes with this deck of cards. You can see with like numbers or whatever. It also comes with a
A is a
tutorial
letter,
deck.
Steve.
What?
A is a letter, Steve.
It's a letter. There's also like there's a 10-card tutorial deck.
The
that
Twinkie
teaches-
is actually pretty good. By the way.
Yeah.
There's a 10-card tutorial deck that teaches
No,
you
this
how to
is
play.
good.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Isn't the
The pumpkin
tutorial
spice
going to
flavor.
The actual Twinkies suck. 'Cause
No.
This just tastes like really
I'm
cheap
telling
sugar
you.
in the middle.
Okay, Kareem, stream time.
What's
You and
that?
Joel can have your private conversation right now. Okay, tutorial. Welcome to Unlock. You will find the sensations of an escape room in this game.
Steve, can you read it in not monotone? Can you have some kind of character?
This is character.
Oh, Steve, you were
Steve,
going to
you
fix
suck.
that.
You know what? If we actually got to the game, we would be starting.
Okay.
And
You will be confronted with puzzles, codes,
This is what you're
to decipher, objects to put together, and tricks to discover. For this first adventure, you were at an interview in the Unlock Secret Society. I'm like halfway between the guy who played Iago and myself.
I'm pretty sure that
Steve
was
is
just
Gilbert
yourself. That was
Gottfried,
like
yes.
more about like 27,
Yeah.
2080.
Okay, we are at an interview for the Unlock Secret Society at the top floor of an office building. The manager who welcomes me and us smirks and leaves you in a seemingly trivial room, locking the door behind him. Launch the app, select the scenario tutorial, then press start. You have 10 minutes to get out of your first Unlock adventure. Are you stuck? You may ask for hints in the application by entering the card number. Now turn over this card. Okay, and we're hitting the play button.
Are we?
We did. Here's where we are locked in. Several elements are visible. You may now search and reveal the 5 cards whose numbers you can see.
What numbers can we see?
So
11, 21,
do we hit start?
35.
Yeah, go.
11, 21,
10 minutes.
35, 42, 67.
Okay, 11,
I'm already really into
11.
this. This is epic.
25.
No, 21, 35, 42, 67.
11. A key. You can combine
Hold
this
on.
object with the red object or the red number of a machine.
Hello, Narcoleptic. We were just.
Hello from Amsterdam. Yes, how are you enjoying the beautiful Netherlands?
We can't be too
Okay.
chatty though, Joel, because.
Right,
we
we need to
know
focus.
Okay, let's talk. There's 5 things. We have a key.
A locked cabinet. You can combine this with a blue object or a modifier. So I'm assuming the colors represent the blue thing.
Yeah. So there is another blue object. Wait, this is... Oh, so we can use the key on the cabinet or the screen, apparently.
Okay, so I'm assuming we have to get a code based on what's here.
Yes, but don't do that.
This is the exit door.
I heard you
controlled by
lose
the
time if
code.
you do things.
Yeah, I was just
Should
clicking
you also
buttons.
add their numbers together?
Okay.
What is
Okay,
this?
hold on. A screen. There is no electricity.
Okay, this is the relevant one. This is the exit door. It is controlled by a digital code. To get out and finish the tutorial, you must enter a 4-digit code into the application. Look around the room.
It's fine, Steve.
I'm gonna renew my request
No.
on the producer cam that's
Steve.
covering up the cards.
Hey, look, it's not covering up the cards. Maybe if you didn't move the camera.
Okay, so
Alright.
based on the color combination, I would assume that the first one is red, then yellow, then blue, then green.
The
The
what?
only thing we don't have is a yellow card.
That's a yellow card.
Oh, but we need a number associated with it.
21.
It's a 1-digit number.
Hold on.
Because it's
So,
4 digits.
What are you saying we should do?
Why don't we read the last card that we haven't read yet?
Sure.
We have a grid with pins 5 centimeters apart and some black numbers. This is a machine. Your goal is first to obtain a single red number, the sum of one or more black numbers, then add that number to a blue object or modifier.
Okay, well obviously we should open this lock cabinet with a key. So we add the numbers together. So we add 35 and 11, which would give us 46.
Is there a card in the deck that is 46?
Oh, is that how it works? You
Yes.
add them and you get a card?
Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
adding together these two things.
Yeah. Okay. So does that mean they're gone? I assume we still have the key. It might be useful.
Very good, the cabinet is open. Discard cards 11 and 35.
Look closely at
Rules.
the picture. There are two interesting elements. There's the number 16 and there's the dot.
Oh,
line
so it's
thing.
like this, 3 and 6. So
Yeah.
let's just show this here.
But what else does it say?
It's showing, it has a number 16 and it's
If you-
showing,
If you see a number, reveal the corresponding card. So find us 16. And we also have
a wire.
this red number is 3 plus 6.
A 10
So
centimeter
9.
long electrical wire with ends in the form of rings. You can combine this object with a red object or the red object
Put the wire on the
red
grid.
number of the machine.
So
We connect.
9 plus 16 is 25. So reveal 25.
Well done, you have restored electricity by placing the wire in machine. Discard cards 16, 46, and 67. Puzzle piece 6 is a modifier that you can add to a red object or the red number of a machine. If the total corresponds to a card in the deck, you can reveal the card. So we have 42 and 25. Oh, plus 6.
It's
42 plus
48.
6 is 48.
Yes.
So now we have this.
So we
48.
plugged in the screen. What does the screen have? Hey, look,
Well
it's the
played.
code.
The screen is on. This should help you get out.
But they're in the wrong order,
Yeah.
probably.
So do
So by color, what is the correct order?
9.
3, 7, 2.
Boom. Well done. You have finished the tutorial. You can now check your score, your time, and the penalties incurred. Score. We got... So it took us 4 minutes and 8 seconds. We didn't lose anything. We got 5 stars.
Good job, team.
Oh! Is it going to the...
Maybe.
Is that... Are you playing that?
No,
It's not me.
That's from the phone.
That's from the phone. It's actually
we were
not
hearing
bad.
the other stuff before too.
press the button. Press yes.
Isn't this the planets? You guys are fucking with me.
No, actually, I have not done
That's
a thing.
literally from the phone.
No, don't leave the game.
It says...
I'll leave the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, so you can see here, this app controls 6 different games. There's 3 escape adventures, which we're playing, and there's 3 mystery adventures. So today we're actually going to be playing
Squeak and sausage.
Squeak and Sausage, which is one of the escape games.
So it's 2 out of 3 difficulty.
Yeah, there's Squeak and Sausage, there's the Formula, and there's the Island of Dr. Gorse. We're actually going to be playing maybe one of these a month the next 2 months. So we'll play these. So, by the way, if at home you watch this game will be spoiled. You can still play the other 2 that we haven't played, but just know we'll be playing them like one a month. So you'll want to see those before they get spoiled.
Mm.
So now we're going to do Squeak and Sausage.
Oh no! Narcoleptic Penguin stumbled into the red light district.
I did it on accident as well when I was in Amsterdam.
I did that in Paris.
How
On
do you
purpose.
stumble? What?
On accident.
You like I
He
turned
was-
down one street and I was just there.
He
I
was
wasn't-
drunk and he stumbled.
I was
into
not.
That's actually, I really disliked that about Paris when I was there.
the red light district.
That that everything is like in a mishmash of shit. Like you
Okay.
turn off of a main street and suddenly you're in the red light district.
All the things that are fun to talk
the
about
energy
Amsterdam are like not part of the family-friendly environment we are encouraging.
We don't present a family-friendly environment. I'm just gonna say that
We
right
have
now.
to pretend
And with
to try.
trucks.
Do you want to enable automatic help for hidden objects? This option's recommended for beginners. No.
No, we're not scrubs here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm about to start. Can I read?
Our automatic help for hidden objects is sitting over there.
No.
No,
Wait,
it's
what
not.
are hidden objects? Like just
Like that number 16 was a hidden object.
It's like a hidden in the picture.
Okay.
Oh, is this
Um,
one of the? No.
Okay, so I'm going to read. Here we go. I'm going to read the little flavor text, which is about the game we're about to play.
Wait, so is the entire
Yeah.
this is the only screen for this game?
Yeah, that's the only screen for the
Yeah.
game.
So, just so that you are all aware, if you watch this, you will know how to solve this particular puzzle. But there are other puzzles that they've released that you can play if you like the game today.
And they only
fair
cost
warning.
$15.
Yeah. And if you click in our little this week's game picture below the stream, you'll see a box set of 3 of the adventures that you can get for you and your friends.
That's what I'm saying. Double Hawk gets it. I don't even pretend that family friendly shit.
I know. Here we go. I'm going to read the flavor text before we start.
I'm family friendly. I like
And
families.
at the time I start, we focus on winning the game. Because I'm competitive.
But you always lose.
All right, so we're gonna undermine Steve every step of the way, right?
Pretty much.
You're undermining yourself. Okay, here we go. We're starting.
What?
The only time Jordan doesn't care
Now?
about winning.
Blasted Professor No Side. Once again, your old enemy has stripped.
Steve, give us a better voice when you read these. Come on.
No.
Give us some character.
I tried and you guys laughed at it.
It's a silly voice.
It's a silly voice.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll enjoy
We
it.
should
Yeah.
laugh.
No.
Do it.
If you do a silly voice, people should laugh. Otherwise, it's not a good silly voice.
Do it for the viewers.
Blasted. I can't do a silly voice.
Do it.
You were so close.
Blasted Professor No Side. Once again, your old enemy has stirred up an evil plan, but you have courageously slipped into his headquarters to prevent it. While you wander in the corridors of this old shack, a trap door opens beneath your feet, and you fall into a dark and damp dungeon. Your screams will not help you. You are prisoners of the Professor. The world is lost forever. Unless you get out of here and sabotage the plans of No Side. You are our last hope. Launch the app, select the scenario, Squeak and Sausage, then press start. You now have 60 minutes to get out of this adventure. Now, turn over this card. It says, you are plunged into darkness.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's music.
Oh, there is
Holy
actually
shite.
music.
All right.
This is actually great.
I see a J.
Yeah. I think we type it into the hidden object.
Sure.
Oh, that's a hint. It's a hint. Shit.
Did you accidentally hit the hit button?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see what
It says J. What is this? 0. It says J. I think it's J.
Is there anything?
Is there a
Are there
letter?
letters?
Yes, there are lettered cards.
Oh well, then
Come
just
on,
give
Steve.
us J, Steve.
Well, no one agreed that we were doing it.
I literally said there was a
There's
J.
F off.
No J off.
J off.
A light switch. You grew up in the dark and end up finding.
1.
Yes, a light switch.
1.
Yes. Well, it's also there's a 0, which it's at.
Could be 10.
Zero.
Okay,
One is
so
turning the
it's
lights
on,
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also, it says 99, which may come in handy later.
I'm looking for the number 1, right?
Would have been nice if someone had sorted.
Maybe you should give like half
No,
the
you
deck
don't.
to
Sort.
us.
They're supposed to be out of order.
I know. Give us like half the deck so we can help you find it.
Verbatim.
That beer is awful.
Oh. Haven't you had that before? Do you not get the same beer each time?
No.
Okay, I have it.
Okay.
Flipping.
All right, we have lights.
Storeroom J.
All right.
We removed J, I believe, and remove 0.
It didn't say to remove.
Yes, it does. It crosses off the one you remove
Oh,
at the
okay.
top.
Got it.
Hallelujah, the room you were locked in from the start is a storeroom. So we have
All right.
14 PH 11.
PHM 11 14 91. I already have 91 and 11, so we need PHM 14.
H.
I have
That's all I
14. I have P. Do you have M, Steve, or are you just not hopeful?
I
have
don't
M.
think I have any of them.
Steve, useless.
We have 91 as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Steve confirmed useless.
We don't. We turn them over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's turn them over before we decide what order to read in.
All right. We have
This is-
a high-tech refrigerator. It makes ice in different shapes. The instructions are simple. Add water. Choose the shape of your ice. Enjoy. This door is locked with a digital code.
An ancient TV VCR combo, a dilapidated old VCR.
A bag containing strange little seeds, and a maze
Well, it's got
that has
things in
some
it.
numbers on it. Those are like pluses, though.
I
So,
think that's like the maze you can just solve in the end.
quite possibly.
Like in it, the number you pick is like which path you think is correct.
Could be.
Doors locked with digital code, or-
All right.
Okay. The
There's
door-
an 18 on this one. We should find 18. Oh, look, 18. Hey, look.
Oh dang.
A VHS set comes out
Remember
of the
to
video
move the
recorder
cards up a little bit.
with difficulty.
Why? But why, Joel? Is there something blocking the cards?
Okay, so this
Jordan?
should go in
You know what?
the
I'll
VCR.
compromise with you.
Or in the TV.
What?
This should, so these two should work together.
Mm.
Quite possibly, yeah. But do we know how?
My presence
With
is
difficulty.
diminished.
Rewind, be kind. Oh, 18. Oh, wait.
Mm.
No, this is 18 already.
Yeah.
Why does it have 18 printed on it?
Is that 81?
Rewind, be kind. So if you take this backwards, then that would also be backwards, which would be 81. Yeah. So let's see if we have 81. Hey, look, it's 81. A rewound VHS cassette.
Got him. Okay, so we can play it now.
Thanks.
It has a puzzle piece on it.
Which fits that puzzle piece. So together they do a thing, but we don't know what that
Did
is.
they add?
It's 92.
Are you just supposed to add them together? Is that
Yeah.
how that works? It would be great if we had some rules that explained how that worked.
We did it. We just did the tutorial.
We did. There were
Sorry,
no
which-
puzzle pieces.
Yes, there was.
No, there
No, they
weren't.
didn't connect together like
It
that.
said you can add a blue and a red piece together. You add the. You do,
Yeah,
you sum.
the tutorial had text on the cards that said add these numbers together. There's nothing about puzzle pieces.
Oh yeah, well,
It did.
it would have explained that.
It did.
I may have
It
missed
did.
that. But that is how the blue and the red cards work.
Okay.
Okay. So
I don't have it. but 92.
92. Are you sure you don't have it? Because I don't have it. Oh wait, I do have it.
Should we discard these two?
Yes. The despicable Professor No-Side appears. You're at my mercy. I will destroy this planet. And no one, not even you, can stop my evil plan.
Okay, so there's probably numbers on here.
Is there a number on there?
There's H-E-H-E.
Yeah.
8. Number 8.
Yeah. Did we not have the number 8 yet?
Did we?
I have 88.
It's just
Nope,
8.
I have no 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's a number.
Well, let's
Okay.
think about what else we have.
There's a bag of strange seeds. A high-tech refrigerator makes ice in different shapes.
Is there a relevant shape?
Add water. Choose the shape. We need water.
That might go something that goes with this. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
But I feel like this card should be
I
relevant.
don't know how
in
ice
some way.
and seeds would go together.
that's a number 8, right? Am I crazy?
It looks kind of like the number 8.
I'm seeing if there's anything in his hair.
So you don't have the number 8, Steve?
I don't believe so. No.
I have 88, and I have 9. There does not seem to be a number 8.
What the heck?
Is that 80?
What about 34? No.
Where do you see 34?
It's true.
Mm,
kind of. Does that look like 80 maybe?
It's no. I think they've been a little very. They've been very like clear.
Yeah.
Well, what about this? So this says the instructions are simple. Add water. Choose the shape of your ice.
I mean,
Yeah, because these two cards aren't relevant to us at the moment.
We have.
We don't have water.
yeah. I'm thinking we need water.
So this needs to go with a red card.
Did we?
Right, that's the only way you can use blues, is they go with red cards.
Right.
Or into a machine.
Let me just make sure I'm not just something else. Okay, so this is a machine. Before you can use a machine card, you must learn how to use it by processing through the adventure and finding some instructions.
We have instructions.
Okay.
We know how to use it, but we don't have water.
I legitimately don't see anything on that card.
So blue numbers in a puzzle piece always are combined with the red. So we need to figure out.
Was there anything else on here?
I didn't see anything.
So this says actually P2. I think for this we also get. Oh.
No, if it says
It's the number.
It's locked.
It's the number value in case you do something with it, I presume.
So cards also usually have on them like the numbers of the cards that you use to obtain them that you should have discarded, I
Right.
believe.
Yeah,
We had that. We did
we
that.
already used 2. No, we didn't use 2. This is 1. We never used 2
Let me just check on that.
or 31 or 38.
Let me see if I can offer some assistance.
We're just trying to figure out what the numbers underneath the letters mean. It's not like these where it's like discard this card because you've now found the thing. These are new numbers. But we don't know what they're
So
supposed
the
to
numbers on the green cards,
be. Is that supposed to be draw another card with that number?
no.
Or is that the card that you need?
I don't actually remember the significance of this number, but the green cards like require you to pick a number when combining them with a blue card, right?
Right, so I assume this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand what like these numbers are for. So we have a lot of them. Alright, well,
Wait, Steve, just look at the player.
out of
rate on the back.
curiosity-
Does it not say anything?
could we combine one of these numbers with this and get a card?
I don't think so. It says it requires water.
I mean, it says that. Well, let's just look at what we have. I mean, I
Well,
think
what
we can
number
figure
would
it
you
out.
put
I'll tell
in
you
there?
what, I can look through the deck because it
No,
doesn't
I
matter.
think like this is. I
I
think
can
this is
just
part of the
verify.
game. I think this is part of the game.
Mhm.
So you have 92. I just don't.
It's like 44, 49.
What do black cards do, Steve?
61.
I don't understand, because this card is like...
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I can look that up. There's.
Because it can't just be
Okay.
totally used.
Other cards, gray stripe. These cards can be a place showing a room with objects, the result of an interaction with an object, a penalty, and a modifier or a modifier. Modifiers are like those puzzle piece cards.
Can I see your cards real quick, Steve?
What are you looking for?
Numbers.
2, like for example 2. I actually don't.
So all I'm saying is, there is a card that results from
Aislinn,
this
hello.
number plus this number.
Correct.
There is not a card that results from the other 2 plus this number.
Yeah, but I think the card we actually need to define for that looks something like this modifier. And this isn't a modifier. This. I think we need to just.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have all the cards out? We had M.
Mm-hmm.
We had 14P, H,
Right.
1191M.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think... Okay, so first of all, that closed. But I don't think for the machine you need the red card itself. You just need the blue card.
The machine is the red card.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
This
That's
is
what
the
I'm
machine.
thinking. We
You just
combine
need
the
to choose
heart
one.
ice with the seeds. We get this card.
I do think it's not meant to be like you should look through the deck and find the sum though.
I don't know. I was thinking
Doesn't
like
say you can't.
heart plus seeds. Like you're giving life to the seeds.
Oh. Like, remember how this worked though? So like, this was the red card, and we put in. Oh, actually, we didn't use that.
We
right?
gave
we
it
had
electricity.
So that was like a broken one. We had like this machine card plus this,
Yeah, I know.
but we actually got the sum by looking at.
I understand how we did it, Steve.
Well, okay, that card has to be giving us something. Oh, is it 8? We had 8.
Does that give us anything?
What do you mean? Add 8 to that? Why?
Isn't that the number?
Why would the TV be any more than the
Because
seeds?
remember, the way we found this hidden on here, and that told us how to connect these two things. Right? Like this itself was not a solution. So, and this is the
I
same.
believe we're all
this
going
is-
to Twitch Connie, so
This is the same type of card as this. So that's why I think we add 8.
8 to what though?
Is
The
there?
number?
Yeah.
Yeah, to which
We
ice
still have
shape.
no water.
The
so
point
that-
is we need the shape, right? We need to decide which one of those we want.
It's yellow. 35.
plus 8, 43. Nope.
It's a good guess, but I think that's kind of how this works. So you can put the seeds in here. I mean, we can try it. The worst that could happen is we lose points because we did it incorrectly.
Alright.
Aislinn got her copy of, it was Herbaceous?
Yay! I'm so happy, Aislinn.
God damn it. Facebook needs to stop texting me. I've
Okay, you
texted
guys-
back so many times saying stop. Look, if we don't have anything else, then we should just try
Let's-
that.
I don't know. I think the game is specifically built such that
Yeah, you would-
wrong number card combinations should not produce cards.
This is true.
So if these two to go
Okay,
together,
so this is not wrong number combinations can produce cards. If they're wrong, they can incur a penalty.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I also definitely don't think that's an 8, judging by that thing is on all the cards too.
This
uh,
says, okay, this
That's-
says machine.
that's
Understand
true.
how it works to find one red number.
Which combines with the blue card.
yes, which we
A
have.
red number can only be combined with a blue number and vice versa. Any other combination, no other combination valid. So
Did you hear what Praveen said?
What?
This is meaningless. It's on the back of every card.
It's just like a shine. Hairy thing.
okay, let's combine them. All right.
61, 14 plus 47.
No.
Okay.
No. Press the penalty button once. Oh fuck.
And that's what the penalties are.
Yay, okay.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
May I see the cards that you've been through so far?
Absolutely.
Oh, they're gonna go everywhere. There we go.
Okay.
No. What is this stupid maze for?
I think that's part of a bigger clue we have to put together. There's no number 2. Is there any number 2? Does anyone have a card number 2?
No.
Haven't checked.
But I mean I haven't checked.
Nope.
No. Do not have number 2.
That's actually forbidden in the rules.
What?
Spreading all the cards out.
Why?
It just says don't spread the cards out. Players cannot spread the deck out. It's like one of the few bold exceptions in the entire thing.
Such an arbitrary rule, I love it. Alright, let me see the machine. I'm really scared.
Actually, can I have those cards back, please?
Oh.
I just want to make sure that we
Oh.
correctly
Oh,
discard it.
this is a disaster.
Are those shapes anywhere rather than looking for?
Mmm.
Well, I assume it wouldn't be on any of the cards that we discarded,
Yeah.
because that wouldn't make any sense.
That is just a shame.
But it has to combine with the blue card, right?
Yes.
And you said none of the other combinations even work.
Okay.
Not that I could see.
35. So what do we have? We already tried 61.
44 and 49 are the other two numbers. You can check again, but I did not find them.
Oh.
Nope.
So we had 14
Right,
is
so
the bag of
basically,
seeds. P.
we should not be using this at the moment, right?
Probably. Okay, P is here. H is the fridge. 11 that we did that was the TV that turned into this.
Yep.
91 was what?
Was also part of
the
the
VCR, and then M is what?
Was the maze.
M is maze.
That's everything.
Okay, maybe M.
I feel like this is going to join with other.
I do too.
I'm so bewildered by this card. It's just 100% useless. I don't get it. What is this? Like, why is this bolded? Destroy this planet.
DTP.
Makes sense. If I get trapped in this room and die, I'm gonna be so tilted.
I hope we can make it. I mean, we can hit the hint button.
I mean, I don't see anything that makes sense with the cards that we have.
Should I?
Do it. Oh, you
What?
have to do your card number, I think. 92.
No.
No.
H. Oh, maybe 30. Maybe this number is what you type into hint.
Do we want?
Try
do we want
31.
Wait, is that how it works?
I mean, I don't think there's a 31 card, but I can.
Okay. Do you want to take like another minute just to try? We're gonna lose several minutes, so we might as well just do like one really quick look at all the cards.
Check to make sure there's not a 31 card, but I think that number under the thing is how you get hints.
Yeah.
Nope. So it makes sense. I'm ready to do it. I don't know what the fuck that's for.
Unless we want to try and get a hint for this one. But I don't know.
Okay,
But there
but
isn't
like-
a number underneath it, so maybe.
Yeah. Well, no, then it's a numbered card.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
These are lettered cards.
How do we get to like this?
I assume that's the exit.
I would, yeah,
I know.
that's the
That's how we
so
escape.
I would rather do this one, to be honest.
Over this one?
Yeah.
I think this one.
Because I want to try this one first, because it
Do
may
what?
just
Like
be that
there's
we're
no-
not seeing something. Like, that's literally it.
Or it could just be
Because this
like,
one I would rather, like, try and understand.
or that could be the end of it. It could be like they wanted you to follow this path to set up the theme of the escape room, but then that's it. That there's
Okay.
nothing else there. That's
Alright,
what I'm
fine.
afraid of.
Do 31.
I wish I knew what the color meant. What this color card
It
is.
just says it can be like a month. It
Yeah.
can be anything. That's dumb to me. Alright, I'm gonna enter the hint.
Hold on.
Yeah, just do it. 31. Which shape might you actually need, and most of all, what for?
What the fuck? That's 100% useless.
That is so fucking useless.
No, I don't think that's true.
Wait, what?
Like, we already knew this.
Well, did we lose time? I think we did.
What would you use it for?
What are you using different shaped ice cubes for that are gonna melt?
You could use it to. We're good at escape games, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
You guys are a bit stuck, aren't you?
Well,
I mean,
that's fine. That's the
we're-
point of
we have no
escape rooms.
information.
That is the point of escape rooms. Like, we should try to figure it out without assistance. Like,
I'm just afraid there's something that you just.
I'm just like,
You've already grabbed all of those cards.
Yeah.
All right.
unless there was something in the dark that we didn't see.
No, that should like it. It says there like you can toss
Right. So
card J
presumably,
when you're done.
presumably, when you reveal a card and you're told to toss a card, that
Yeah,
there is no information on those cards that you need for something else.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So none of those cards are relevant because they were all tossed on our way to here.
Anyway. Okay,
So this is it. This is all we have.
we tried to put the seeds in here, that didn't work.
but there's no cards with the.
There's
number
literally a
in.
hidden number we haven't found. So let's just everyone take a card and stare
Okay.
into the card.
Mikey Maze. I don't know why we would drop ice cubes into a maze.
There's nothing on this stupid TV.
Give me it.
It was so garbage.
That was like a completely worthless hint. Like, why would you even write that?
Okay,
hint?
let's try 92 then. I'm doing it. The despicable no side makes you want to grab the screen, turn it upside down, and shake it. It may make you
What?
forward mode.
Is it literally 34 again? Like,
It's 34.
I told you. I said at the very beginning.
you did say it, and Steve was like, "No."
Okay.
I don't have it either. But this has a code. We have no way to enter unless we
Yes, we do.
type
It's
code.
34.
Try 34.
Holy shit. Holy God in heaven.
I blame Steve.
We wouldn't have
I knew
thought.
it was Steve's fault.
We would not have thought to put that in. though.
I knew it instantly. It was all
You
you.
did. I will give you that. Okay.
Praveen and I were both like, "Those look like numbers," and you were
I
like,
don't-
"No."
That's
Can I see the card?
Okay. F.
They're just the 3 is backwards. That's all.
F. You guys, you
Yeah.
have no time. Well, now we get.
I don't
Okay, I
care
remember
anymore.
this one.
Steve garbage.
Okay,
Yeah.
92 and P are gone.
That
92.
card is there. I don't think you need it anymore.
All right.
Okay, we need cards CA37. CA37.
Wait, do you discard one? No.
No. CA37.
I have
I have
3.
C and 7. All right. So there's a desk. We'll come back to the desk. There's an entrance and obviously an exit. V. And
Oh, do you
then
need card B?
kitchen. Please do not enter. Which, aha, we need an ice cube for.
Okay, we need a blue card
Thanks
to
for the
combine
house,
with
Nathan.
first.
Yeah.
Aislinn, thank you. Okay, we need
When we get water.
the desk.
Do you have
has
V, Steve?
The desk is Z24T. Yours
Also
24.
Oh, thank God. A glass of water so we can get water from some machine in the kitchen.
Yes. Z24T.
And V for like the 8th time.
I don't have it. Oh, I do have V. Where does that go? Down.
Well, just turn it
Yeah.
over.
Should go here.
All right. I'll read it.
Please do.
The door opens onto a pretty garden in the middle of which stands No Side's shed laboratory. You need to enter. An aggressive guard dog stands in front of it. It's impossible to get back there while this monster is still here.
We go in the fridge, we get meat, blah, blah, blah. So we take the water, 24, we add it to the fridge, which is.
Right, and we want the skull. So 54.
Oh, I have 54. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Okay. Do we delete these two cards? Yeah.
Ice in the
Both
shape
of
of a
them?
skull.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that goes.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, it did say
Yeah.
get rid of H. Okay.
So then this should go in the door.
Yep.
Um,
So 54 plus 3 is 57.
I think I have that too.
Got it. Okay, I
Get rid of
discard 3 and 54.
Okay.
I need 41,
Oh, look, it's
63, 89.
We're building the maze.
41, 63, 89 E. 41, 63, 89, E.
I have 63
I have E.
and 89. So just 41, which I have.
Okay, so E is another part of the maze.
Okay.
I assume it somehow goes somewhere.
Okay.
A
Where's
poster
the
of
rest?
questionable taste decorates the decrepit wall. Octopus tentacles, so maybe there's an 8 involved. A cupboard shut with a combination lock. It contains cheese and flies. And it's an oven in which little cakes are baking. A message is stuck to the door. The message is 73. 73, Steve.
I have it.
Okay.
Thanks for blaming me. I didn't know.
The message left on the oven, probably by No Sides Cook. Dear Professor, here are the chalk cheddar cupcakes you asked for. I've gone to do some shopping. If you could just add the cheese at the right time, it would help me. P.S. To stop cheddar being eaten by you-know-who, I've locked it in the cupboard. I won't give you the code. I know you love deduction games. Given your intelligence, you shouldn't have any problem guessing it. P.S. Don't burn anything like last time. Everything like last time. As we...
Where's the cupboard?
He
Oh,
said,
here,
So he said
63.
join the cheese with the...
Yeah, so it's basically these three go together. Right.
So this says 1217, and this has a 4-point code. 1217 and also 300. It's 4 things. So I think 1217 is the.
Alright, let's do it.
Try it. Yep. Fuck.
Okay.
Steve's 0 for 2.
Deduction games.
So, what is this? What's locked inside a cake? Oh, the cheese. So we need to just... Okay.
There's a bunch of flies on that cheese.
That's how you know it's high quality.
We are so fucked, guys.
Can I see this one? Okay, the poster's useless. This one. Did we discard the door? I thought we opened it.
No.
Oh no, this is a different door.
We opened the door, but it didn't say to discard it
Okay.
because the dog's still guarding it.
It's probably one of these two, right? The D in Professor is capital or is bolded, but I don't know what that's. Have the cheese at the right time. It would help me.
Well, it probably has to do with this, but maybe it's not. Oh, maybe we need to add the number of the cheese to the time
What's the number of
something
the
like
cheese?
that. To get the code. It says add the cheese at the right time. Add cheese and time.
Okay. So what is the number?
Of the cheese?
Yes.
63.
And we have 1217. So what happens if we add 63 seconds to 1217?
Well, baby.
But in time. So you have to wrap over, right? So
Wait,
it's
what?
it's 1320, right? Wait, but
Wait,
yeah,
what?
1320.
1320. Can we just add it in normal terms?
Try it. 1280.
Fuck off!
Told you.
We are screwed, guys.
So this may be a clock, in which case 1320 would actually be 120.
Oh,
Right.
120.
That's only 3 digits.
Oh, 120.
0120.
Yeah, that's probably more. Fuck! You guys are never gonna finish it. Okay, let's.
Hello, it's Abbott. Thank you for the host.
Hello,
and
it's
welcome to the stream.
Abbott.
Thank you.
Sorry for my swearing. We're doing.
Added at the right time, which would mean that we need to think of the actual time at which it needs to be added. Is there a hint here?
No. Can you put those more specific?
Did we already reveal T? What was T?
Oh, we didn't.
Seriously?
I don't know. I don't have it, but like, oh, I do have it.
Steve!
You guys have to. If you have one of these cards,
You're the one who called these out. You said
Not that one.
Yes, you said Z24T. Literally, you were the one who called them out for us. We already got the other two because the rest of us did our job. Hey, look! It's a code.
the drawer is locked with digital code.
Oh my God, Steve.
Do we have any hints for the anything? Okay, what about the poster?
I mean, they're colored, which could be useful.
Oh, actually, it does correspond. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. There's one.
Wait, 5 of which?
He's counting up the tentacles.
I'm trying to count the tentacles, but it's like,
All right, can you put it where the rest of us can see it?
yeah. Can you guys also do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of that one, of the first one, right?
Oranges looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These two are separate. I'm counting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 7,
So-
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 6, 5, 6.
Was the last one 6 as well?
It's orange again.
Oh yeah, yeah. So try 7, 6, 5, 6.
Correct.
Droid sight's open. It's open.
Card
again.
9.
Card 9.
The
I'm
drawer
on card
slid
9.
open silently, containing various
I
papers
once
and
again do
documents.
not have that.
Nope.
Okay, so
Discard
T.
and 41. The
6.
drawer is full of papers and gadgets of all kinds. 6.
Got it. It's a sleeping pill.
Oh, for the dog.
For the dog. Probably, possibly. Maybe we'll put it in a muffin.
Oh, but the dog is gray, so you can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know what the sleeping pill goes with.
Take card 9. We did that.
Yeah.
Where's
that's
card
card
9?
6.
This is card
Okay.
9, which
There's a
left
22 on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's a 78, a 4.
I have 78.
It's not a 22. There's a 78 and a 4 though. That's a Z.
Okay.
It's a 78.
You sure?
100%.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, it's ZZZ.
Yeah.
But yeah, 78 4. I have both. I don't know why you guys are searching.
Okay. Oh my
Oh,
god.
look,
It's
it's
the
the
recipe.
recipe.
Okay.
And the maze stuff.
Okay, you beat blah blah blah. Fill the molds in this delicious mixture and bake for 30 minutes at 300 degrees.
So 1247.
Yes. You open the cupboard and take the cheese that's hidden.
Take 32.
We have to really hurry, guys. Got 32.
Alright.
What do I
Cheese,
discard?
a small piece of cheddar.
What do I
and cheddar
do? Nothing.
is the best. Let's add. Oh, I don't think we can do that. Get rid of 63. Get rid of 63, 73, 78, 89.
73, 78.
And 89.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the cheese. That's all that matters.
Okay, what was the other, what was number 4?
That's this. It's how to put together the maze. We still need one more piece of the maze.
No.
I think. So what's the door? The red one. We can't combine that with anything, right?
An entrance and obviously an exit.
We need to get past the dog at some point.
So you can't combine 2 blues.
Wait. Oh yeah, because I would combine the sleeping pill
Yeah.
and the cheese and feed it to the dog.
Oh, 37.
Oh, okay.
I have 37.
All right. What is it?
It's songs. The
Musical.
music score. 333135. I don't know what that has.
A
relevance
music
to.
store. Da, 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 da. Okay.
If we add them all together, that gives us 18. But I don't think that's. Right.
I have 5. I don't know if this is an appropriate time to turn that over.
What do you see? 5.
I have the card 5.
I don't think that's.
I don't know why. Why do you think?
Because there's a 5.
There's also 3s and 1.
Like
Yes.
18 would be the closest I could think of for this if you just add them all together, but that's probably not what that means.
Is there an 18 card?
I don't know. Steve's not looking at his cards.
Why do we need 18?
We're trying to think about ways to use that card.
I don't think that's how it works. That was no 18 card. Okay. We have a sleeping pill. Can we put it together with the cheese? We can't because they're both red.
Wait, are you sure we did that right? Are you sure we were supposed to discard the cupcakes? Because we were supposed to combine the cupcakes with the cheese.
Wait, how do we get
You told me to discard the red card that was the cupcake.
Yeah, I think so.
This says 89, 78, 73, 63. Give the cupcake. I don't think that's the cupcakes though. 89?
I'm looking through the card now.
You lose the card.
It was
already?
89, yeah.
Yeah, it said to get rid of it.
Okay.
Right? 89. We don't need it anymore. We just needed the cheese. Because we're not actually going to bake the stupid cupcakes.
Okay.
We're getting the cheese so that we can do something else with it.
Okay.
Okay, can we combine the cheese with the door? No. The desk. Did we get 24? I think so.
Yeah, 24 is the glass of water.
Okay. A.
I don't see any
C.
hidden numbers on this. We still haven't done anything with the seeds either. We have a lot of blue and very few reds.
Thank you for the host.
Thank you!
We didn't get a host notification for the other hosts. that
Can we
got
combine
earlier.
any of these with the door?
That's what I was thinking.
It's like 13, 21, or 39.
I have none of those.
I
I
have
also-
39.
I don't think. What are you combining to make that?
Cheese and the door.
That sounds-
You take the cheese through the door to feed the dog to distract it.
Well, where are 7 and 49 together?
Wait. Oh, but hold on. What if we put the sleeping pill in the cheese? So
Yeah, but you can't combine two blues.
Yeah, you can't combine two blues.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
I
wait.
just checked this, yeah.
What is the number of the dog? 49?
Yeah.
Where did we get
that's
that?
It, that's the hint.
That's the hint.
That's the hint number. It's not a number.
Oh,
number.
V.
It's
Okay,
V.
where's V?
We got V,
V
by
is
going
the
through
dog.
this door.
Oh, it's V. Okay, then let's put.
That's what I'm saying. The cheese plus the door.
Okay, let's do cheese plus door. Okay,
I
cheese
have
plus
the
door.
number.
Okay, yes.
No.
Yes, it's edible.
Oh.
But no, sorry to tell you this. What you're doing makes 0 sense. Okay. Whatever. I don't care.
I do. Okay. It looks like you could throw it up there. Where's the dog?
Wait, matured 18 months. That would have been a great thing to read out when we got the cheese card, Steve.
Why?
Because it's a number.
Okay.
The cheddar's been matured
Didn't
18
someone
months.
have a card 18?
No, we checked for it already, but we could use that number possibly.
We opened this already, right?
So everyone's checked and no one has 13, right?
Yep.
I have 13.
Oh my god, Steve.
Which is what plus what?
It's the sleeping pill!
Wait, where's the 13 on the sleeping pill?
It's 6
It's
plus
not.
7.
You just decided that. We're doing this. We're gonna get a penalty.
Do it. We have 6 minutes.
Giving the sleeping pill to the dog so that it'll fall asleep and you can escape is really an idea. Yes. To think that the dog is idiot enough to eat a disgusting pill all by itself is maybe not the best idea. We're not gonna judge you. Lose time getting the pill back.
Okay.
Can we add one loss to Jordan's losses? Because you're the one combining, you just wrote combining numbers and they want you to do that.
Okay.
They want to take your time away. We know
Do you
that
have better ideas, Steve?
we need to put the sleeping pill into a thing.
No shit! I wanted to put it in the cheese!
You can't. Well, you can't. Okay, we have music.
If there's a 45 card and it's the correct answer, I'm going to kill someone. That's all I'm saying.
There's no 45 card.
You can't put two blue cards together.
We have no other
So
red
what does
cards.
the music do? That's the question. I still think it's 5.
It's not 5. Why would it be 5 and not 3? 1?
What about 1? 1 has a little, like, it's got the line underneath.
That's just how
Do
music
you
is
understand what that means?
written. That's just how
Like the
music is
seat
written.
because it's below the staff, they add the staff line.
Steve, remember those times you didn't show the cards that were...
The ones that made us lose time. We only had 2 minutes left. Yes, I remember not bringing those up. And I'm
Remember
not
when you
sad.
didn't open the lock and it made us lose like 10 minutes?
I didn't put the lock out.
Yes.
Which made us.
And it was
lose
not because we
10
lost
minutes.
time. It was not the only reason.
Well, that was pretty good.
In fact, I went back and did that because I felt like something was missing. X-Wing
We all felt like
junkies.
something was
Actually,
missing
no,
because
you went
made
back
us.
and did that because Jordan said...
Because I said it.
No.
Yes,
Actually, no.
literally.
Actually,
Revisionist
we
history
are
over here.
losing at an escape game called Unlock Escape Adventures
We're trapped here forever.
because of Jordan.
Ah, yeah.
There's not
right.
a lot of time left there.
No, we're probably going to finish after the timer.
That's fair.
Remind me to never do a real escape room with Steve.
I think we need the cheese to catch the rodent.
We are the rodent.
No, there's we need a rodent to put in here.
Oh, the sausage goes in there.
Sausage is already in there.
There's already sausage.
Let me see what this does. Oh, I turned the time off.
Is there something we missed?
We got the pill back.
We got 78 for.
I need to combine, so we don't have that food. Okay, let's just make sure we've done everything. Make sure you don't have things that are like supposed to be out on the board.
It's gonna be some stupid turned upside down. Nope.
Actually, let me see. Do you read music?
Hey, look, another letter that didn't get called out.
Which one?
A. That completes the maze, but
Well, now we know. Now we have assembly instructions. Slip your favorite rodent into the right hole and watch it. So actually, I think we can solve the maze.
What's the right hole?
whichever one of these
2,
leads to the sausage.
1.
Don't care.
Happy New
The countdown is
Year.
finished, but the time continues. So you can finish the adventure.
I guess it wasn't really a
Yeah.
hard cap of
Now it's counting up. It doesn't. We don't have to finish it, but we lose more.
What does the thing say, Steve?
This. Slip your favorite rodent into the right hole and watch him happily romp around. What fun for you and your small pet. If he finds the correct path, a well-deserved reward will be released. Are you doing the maze work?
A lot of these numbers just connect to another number.
Yes.
I think you add them all together.
What?
Why would you do that?
The numbers you pass on your way to the right answer.
No, but like they connect and then go nowhere is what I'm saying.
Oh, you have about right back.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like all of these numbers are useless. As are these.
Goodbye, Penguin. Enjoy your 2 hours of sleep. Thank you for the treats. I'm actually gonna have a kiss.
Are there more of those?
There are.
Throw in the S.
Wait, all of these numbers look useless.
They are. None of the numbers lead to the sausage. Unless we put them in a different order, perhaps. Perhaps.
Okay, this thing says A was bottom of it.
Oh, that's actually this looks right. The other one was wrong.
So now,
Slip your favorite rodent into the right hole.
It's not this.
I don't think it's any of the bottom ones.
It's this one.
Yeah.
Why?
Does it pass any of the numbers?
Nope, it just leads to the front.
25? No.
It's 25 plus something.
Do we have a rodent? Don't we have to? Do we have to put a
We
rodent?
put the cheese in.
It says slip your favorite rodent. Is there another path that can be taken?
I'll be right back.
All the other ones were dead ends for me.
Yep, that's all I got.
Swedish toy kid.
Does this connect anywhere else? Oh, it probably doesn't. Some of them will be inside.
Yeah, a lot of them just lean back on itself. Only 25 connects to it. That is, of course, assuming that we put them together in the right order, but I think MAZE makes sense.
No, the black numbers shown on these cards never correspond to the cards, but to other cards.
What?
The black numbers on machine cards never correspond to another card.
Right, you're adding it to something.
You're adding it to something, yeah.
Right, but adding it to what? The seeds?
Is it the cheese?
The cheese?
Is it the rat?
57
We don't
or
have a rat.
39?
That's the problem.
I don't have 57 or 39. Not that either of them makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I feel like
We
could
want
do
that because you have to feed it to
door.
the dog. We need that if we
Right.
feed the dog.
I think we should probably get a clue about the music score.
I don't think it has to do with this though.
Yeah, I don't know what it has to do with.
Hold on. Do we have 13? We have 63. I don't have 63. Grace.
No.
Nope.
Okay, before you can use the machine, you must learn how to use it by processing through the
We
adventure
have
and
the
find-
instructions.
These cards are several black numbers with a plus in front of them. These numbers never correspond to cards in the deck. They can only be added to each other. El Moron, hello. Thank you for the
Moron,
follow.
Ale Moron.
Yes.
The correct sum gives you a single red
Thank
number
you for the
that you can
follow.
then combine with a blue number.
Right. We need to combine it with a blue number. But none of these make sense.
The seeds.
Oh, maybe it's sausage plus sleeping pill. So do we have 31? Did anyone check for 31 yet?
I don't know 31.
No.
Why'd you get 31?
25 plus
This is just San Pellegrino.
Yeah, I definitely think we should get a hint on the music.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I think we should get it on the. Why the music?
because we don't know what the hell it's used
Where did
for.
it come from?
It came from.
It came
Oh, sorry.
from, yeah, it came from here, inside the safe.
Which is T.
Yeah. Oh, we're actually supposed to discard that.
Okay. Are we supposed to keep 9 to keep?
Yeah, it says discard T and 41. I think we should get a hint on 37.
Oh. Is it?
Okay. Well,
Hold on. Is there a 32?
No, we checked.
That's 32, Steve.
Fudge. I don't get why you want to hint on the music. It has nothing to do with anything that we're working on. Like,
Exactly.
that's the
So
point.
what do we do with it? We need a hint.
What can it possibly plug into? There's like nothing like waiting to be opened. There's no like code. There's no like.
That's
we
why
have
I'm trying
a
to
bag
figure
of
out what the hell
beans.
it is.
It's gonna be like, oh, spoopy music is a poopy. Or
I mean, yes, the hints in this game are terrible.
Then
Yes.
like, why do it?
I mean, the alternative is we just stop playing.
Do you want another hint? There may
I would love one.
You might want to take another look at the kind of locations that you've uncovered. There might have been things that you have yet to uncover, I think.
This is why I'm not too keen on like everyone just throws all their cards down and like immediately starts solving. Versus like looking at everything that
We have been looking at
we
everything.
haven't. We haven't verified all the cards from those. Like we'll flip like 10 locations and like do
Oh,
all
okay, I
at
see
once.
it. Do we have 20 anywhere?
Where'd you see 20?
You have to look really careful
Oh.
sometimes.
Yeah, I have 20. Hey, look, it's a mouse hole. 20.
Please combine that with the cheese.
Combine it with the cheese. 52. I have 52. Hey, look, we lured a mouse.
Hey, look, Jordan had all the important cards.
52 plus 20.
Mouse comes out of the hole. You have difficulty
Mid-cider.
catching it, but you see it
That
again.
sounds awesome.
25 plus 52.
77.
I've got it. Sausage.
All right, maze is gone.
Okay, 6.
C.
6
Zero,
plus
don't-
77.
Maze?
6 plus 77.
4.
And 52.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, 6 plus 77. You're looking for 83.
Got it. We have a sausage that we can send to this guy. So 83 plus this 90 into the door.
Who has 90?
90 into the door. Remove 7, 63, and V. You open the door slightly and carefully throw the sausage in the garden. Noises of something being wolfed down can be heard immediately after a few seconds. Chewing noises are replaced by deep snores. The dog has fallen asleep. You will finally be able to get out, but no side's voice suddenly looms in the loudspeaker. You really think it would be that easy that I'd let you go like that? Click, clack. The door is now locked. Evil Professor really does not want you to save the Earth. Take card 5.
I've got it. The door is not locked.
Oh, great. The door is locked. But it combines with a key. If only we could find the key.
Okay, we just got this shit, Jordan. I want to take a look at it before we start, like...
It's the same picture as before, just locked this time.
Well, it needs to combine with something.
Oh, were we able to get rid of 9? No, probably not. Yeah, actually,
It should have been.
should have been.
Sorry, let me see.
I'm like relatively certain that when we solved the maze. Look at the sleepy sausage.
That one's
Look at this.
sausage.
No?
No.
What was the one that got rid of maze? What card got rid of maze?
The sausage.
But it didn't say get rid of 9. Alright, then we'll keep it. Probably because it went to something else.
I think we're done. What's 41? That's probably discarded already.
Yeah, let me look.
41 was the poster, the octopus.
Oh, and this is like that.
Probably, but we're just keeping the locations over here.
What is the door attached? Can I actually...
Oh, we don't get rid of this because we still haven't figured out this.
So this combined with the blue card.
Yes.
Put some strange little seeds in the keys. No, not really.
I'm like half curious as someone has a 19.
Starting to sound like me, Steve.
Do you have a 19?
No.
No.
Well, we speaking. We probably already did 19.
We did 4, right? There's no 4.
We did 4. Yeah, I threw it out. It's right there. The note.
Nothing on there. See if we missed anything on this one. I'm still confused about the stupid seeds.
The seeds and the music.
Okay.
I
There's
see
a
the other
46
thing?
on this,
Where?
on the mat. A key.
Praveen with the eagle eyes.
I haven't even gotten to like look at any of these cards.
It's been sitting in front of you for like 15
Okay.
minutes.
51.
I've got it. A
46.
charming little garden worthy of a house in the suburbs are, I have that, 58, 56. Get rid of 5 and 46.
Steve has them both.
Okay.
R is, you need to get in. This room contains a weapon of mass destruction.
And it has a code, a 4-digit code.
Okay. 58. A brown substance, granular and slightly damp. Yes, it is. It's soil.
Seeds.
Hey, look, seeds and soil.
Okay, and the other thing is, the water inlet pipes have fallen down. You must find the right ones to get water.
So that we can water the seeds.
Okay, so
Wait, shouldn't you combine those first?
hold it. Okay, so
Maybe not.
yeah,
Maybe
we
we
can.
combine
We
all.
would put
Oh,
this
yeah,
in the
yeah.
water and then do that. So
72.
yeah.
I have it. Ta-da! The seeds are well planted in the nourishing soil.
Okay, so here,
Or can we put it so we can see it?
kind of.
So someone who can actually solve things can see it, Steve?
I could solve things if I actually get the answer. Okay, so
Probably this one goes there.
where?
This one goes here. This one goes probably down and over if you rotated it. Oh wait, but we don't have a straight. Or no, yeah, it goes here.
Oh, this one. I guess it's
And then
This goes here.
which?
which one?
This one. This way.
Okay, 3.
Then this one goes here. And
Where? No.
I think that's
what
correct,
goes
yeah.
here? Now this long
Oh,
one,
I didn't see this
Yeah.
one.
right?
Okay, so it's 3, and then it's 6.
Wait, what are you, what?
Hold on. It's
So this is 3, this is 5, this is 6, this
and then
is 2.
one of these, yeah. So
So
3. We're not going to use the last one.
yeah, we're not going to use 1. So what's the sum of the other ones? 9, 14, 16?
Do we have 16?
I don't have one.
Oh, it's probably 16 plus this. 'Cause remember, it's never a card by itself.
Yeah,
So what's
88.
88?
It's right on top.
I have it. Ooh, the flowers grow instantly, both a magical and beautiful show. Do we have? Hey, look. The symbol of the flowers on the side of the lock. Perhaps there are numbers on here, or some other thing that has to do with it. We're gonna drive the code from the flowers.
Just the purple. Can I see it?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I even got like whenever I have a card, you guys like rip it out of my hands.
Because
All,
we tried-
all the
we
cards
tried to-
you're like, I haven't gotten a chance to see are just like sitting on the table. They've been sitting on the table for an hour.
I just flipped. Okay, there's 4 purple ones, and 4 yellow or orange.
Cool story. It's almost like it matches the music in pattern.
Not quite. Actually, no, it does.
The only one that's not there is this.
No, it's these two. So it's 4, 5, right? 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 5, 4, 5. It actually
So
matches it.
It's 3
So
1.
45.
No,
What?
it's 3 1.
5, 4.
Where do you get the 5 from?
5, 4. 3, 1, 5, 4. Here. See? See how this matches?
These three
3,
match.
3, 3,
Yeah.
1, 3, 5, 4, 5. I'm continuing the pattern.
Okay. Yeah,
No
yeah,
size
yeah.
laboratory contains a huge screen showing a satellite image of the Earth towards which 100 missiles are pointing. How do you stop it? Yes, look at the ceiling. 36.
36, I have it.
Which card
36, get rid of R, 9, 37, 88, and 51. Finally.
Can we actually put them on the camera? Because there are millions of people watching this right now.
A cage is hanging by a chain from the ceiling. Choose the right maneuver to get it down. Either push the lever to the left and take card G, or push the lever to the right and take card D.
Okay, it's just a direction. So right, this will rotate. So if you turn this right, this will rotate right. That'll rotate left. This will rotate right. This will rotate left.
This will rotate right, which means this will also rotate right.
Yes.
Which means this will also rotate right.
Which
So
will go
that's
down.
what we want,
Yes.
right?
So what's rotating
Do
right?
it again. Do it again.
If we push it to the right, then this rotates right,
Yes.
this rotates left, this rotates right, this rotates left, this rotates right, this rotates right, this rotates right. So push to the right, take card D.
I've got D. No, you don't.
The cage
for
slowly
destruction.
begins creaking. It is closed by a coded lock. Hurry to open it and press the button that will stop the destruction of the planet.
Alright.
So we have no other cards at the moment.
Correct. But there's something down here, perhaps relating to some words on a card that we still have. Perhaps not, I don't know. But
The stars are interesting.
well, the stars are probably the 4 letters, numbers, whatever. We just need to get those numbers from
How many words is it? 3.
3. It's a
First one is only
1 letter, 6 letters, 6 letters.
What about these bolded letters? Oh, is that just the first?
I think that's, yeah.
But this one doesn't have. Maybe.
I think it's just the first letter in each.
Press the button that will stop the destruction of the planet.
Is there any numbers elsewhere that we might have missed on cards?
There's a weird pattern in these bars.
Yeah.
By the way, Joel, did you beat it in 60 seconds? 60 minutes?
Yeah.
You probably didn't have like a million.
I mean, he didn't have Steve,
Yeah.
so.
Obviously.
Literally.
It's weird to me that we haven't discarded these cards yet.
They're rooms. I think you just keep the rooms forever.
Okay. Oh, that
Because
makes
they
sense
branch
because
in so
yeah,
many
yeah.
places.
Did we discard? We discarded card 5.
Yeah.
There's really nothing on that thing. Just because like it's weird that we have so many cards left.
We should,
Show-
we
show
should
it-
check the cards.
Show it to chat. Just
Is there something on that card
Focus.
message? Can't deal with Joel knocking us in the background. It's like these idiots.
no. So
No hints. Yet.
I did not figure this part out. This part was a friend that I was playing with who figured this
Well,
out.
it's definitely not going to be Jordan.
You realize that basically every revelation that we've had so far has come from Praveen or myself, right?
No. You realize that, like,
Check the
you
vibe.
realize you guys literally, like, grab and pull all the cards over to yourselves.
Okay. Take as much time as you want, buddy.
When we look at the cards, we put them down where everyone can see them instead of doing that.
The problem is, like, that's what fucked us in, like, a million times.
Oh.
So people had to, like, look very closely at the cards to, like,
You're the only
find...
one who holds it. Okay, I'm done. You might kick that.
I don't think we need this.
Rick, the pattern is odd.
I don't know what to make of it though.
I feel like it does have to do with this stupid note.
It doesn't, because that's old. That's an old note.
Do you think there are stars, like, hidden throughout it?
I don't know. It wouldn't be any of the cards we discarded.
This is interesting because if the stars represent the code, are you looking it up, Steve?
No.
If the stars represent
He's trying
the
to
code-
read it as a barcode, I presume.
Yes.
Okay, if the stars represent the code, they would have to be numbers, not letters.
Yes. So they have to be a pattern of numbers that's
Didn't get anything?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
Well, we'd say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. It doesn't like
But
that.
why space them out like that?
I don't know. Fuck with us. What room is this in?
It's outside,
Oh, we're outside.
or it's in the shed.
Yeah.
We don't have that card anymore, right?
Yeah.
There's a hint that I can give that may not mean anything to anyone.
I'd
Are we ready
appreciate
for
it.
hint?
What?
I'd appreciate it.
Has anyone ever played Metal Gear Solid?
Yes. I don't know what.
That's his.
That's your
That's
hint.
the hint. Which Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear Solid, the first one.
Oh, I've not played Metal.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I have, but it's been so long that
Okay.
that is totally meaningless to me. It's like I can't remember. That was like what was that? PS1, PSX. That was so goddamn long ago.
I actually didn't play it, but the reason that my friend was able to solve this puzzle was because they had.
Now I'm just thinking about like Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, it's gotta be visual on this card. Pull up the chat.
I don't think it's
The
visual on
genius
the
is-
card, but it's like. So what we're looking at is, why is this so fucked? Like, why is it
Because
fixed
it's not very
aperture?
high quality camera.
It's not that it's not.
It's supposed to autofocus, but it doesn't.
I don't know if it's. Is it not on? Autofocus might not be on that enabled.
Oh, maybe.
So anyway, there's this like barcode looking thing, and then there's like.
What's with the little tuner at the top?
So, I don't know what you're talking about because I can't see
This
this.
little nub.
What nub?
Oh, it's a knob.
I assume that's the pole that it was lowered down from.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Remember we pulled the lever and it got lowered down from the ceiling?
I don't know, I'm fucking confused, but it is also weird to me that there's that little line at the bottom. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Alright, give me the hint. I'm done.
You can just type it into here. What's the number?
40.
The Cade makes you think of a code with bars. What do you anything barcode? So it is a barcode. Let me try again.
I have no fucking clue how barcodes
It's
work.
literally like
Hold on.
Where do you find
something
barcodes?
something
Hmm?
on the back of a box
I don't know.
at a
Yeah.
grocery store.
Steve, scanning that barcode is not going to get you anything.
Amazon.
I can't believe you're even trying that.
Okay, hold on.
A box label.
Okay, so they have to be between 0 and or 1 and 9, right? No, they don't. Got those stupid pounds, dude.
No. No. You were.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to see what it looks like, Steve.
There was like follow-up hint things that
Yeah,
were,
but I mean, I assume if you clicked it again, it would still.
might if you deduct the time ago. Doesn't matter at this point.
Jordan, you said it. Where do you find barcodes?
Grocery stores,
No, the first thing.
boxes.
Back of a box.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I mean, it does actually have numbers on it. But I don't think that's helpful. They all have numbers on them.
I'm gonna do that, some rotatos. Actually, I can't deal with Joel right now. It's tilting me like crazy.
I can't deal with myself right now either.
Can I see it again?
Yes.
You can't read this like a normal barcode.
Alright, fuck it. Give me the next hint, dude.
Can we actually look at the hint?
You read the hint.
Was that was there more?
Why would you read
There
only
was
half
a
of
follow-up part.
There was?
If we wanted to use it, yeah.
Yes, we do.
What does it say?
No, I can. You can check the eye icon. This is 40. I'm gonna.
it? Oh, is it on
I'm
here?
going to hit numbers.
Is it on this stupid box? It's on
Oh. Yes.
Seriously, Steve?
You're gonna blame Steve for that.
I know, isn't that great? So it's 5. Okay.
I want to know how this has to do with Metal Gear Solid.
Just I will. Someone has to like. I will read the numbers, and someone has to remember the ones I
Go
said.
ahead.
As it was told to me, there was this point in the game where you had to enter a code to get through a door or something like that, and you couldn't find the code anywhere in the game, and the actual location of the code was
I do remember that now.
on the back of the CD case.
Yeah.
Okay. The barcode is 3.
I do remember that now. That was ingenious. But I wouldn't have thought of it, even if I
let's see.
remembered
I'm
that.
starting
I wouldn't
over.
have thought of it.
Yeah.
Starting over, it's 3 5 5 8 3 8 0 0 4 4 8 6 4.
5806.
You press the button and Nosight's evil device stops after releasing a few electrical flashes. Well done, you have saved the world. That's all, folks. Score? 1 star?
Do we dare?
1 star.
Woohoo.
You did it!
Took us 91 minutes.
It was a real struggle, dude. I think this is a suboptimal layout of people for playing these types of games. Just
I
like
told you
the
it would be
corner.
hard on stream to keep the cards on the table and be able to
I
do
don't know. I
this.
think you can use up to 6 people. Like,
So
Yeah, I think
when
you
I
did.
when I played it, it was very much like a kind of a divide and conquer approach, where people, you know, you would go into a room, there would be a bunch of elements, and then people would just kind of take them to themselves, and you know, solve them, calling out numbers that they required as they went along, and you get to, you know, see all the cards up and
not
close.
very streamable.
So
fucking sad.
I don't know.
I believe I
Contributions.
stated that, but
We got like a very, very heavy-handed hit from Joel like 3 times. To
Only
get
on
that.
the last one.
Yeah, which is like your crowning glory.
What are you talking about, dude? I found like 3 numbers that you missed.
What was the heavy-handed for that last bit?
Where you
I
find- where you
found
find
numbers that were
barcodes.
I mean,
literally
that
on
was
cards
I was
Steve
reiterating what
read
that
out,
hit was.
that were like not hidden, and Steve missed them.
It's okay. I wouldn't have found that myself either.
That was pretty smart. I wonder if the barcode actually matches up, like how it actually looks. Can I see the back of the box?
I don't believe it does. Check it. Because the way barcodes work are they go up a little bit.
I'm just talking about the
It's
actual.
over
pattern.
there somewhere.
Anyway,
Thoughts?
thoughts on the game?
I thought
I'm
it was
gonna go
really
last.
fun. Actually, I really enjoyed it.
Well, let's do the usual categories. What do we think?
I don't
It's
know
like
if we can do component quality. I think it's awesome. There's an app that teaches you how to do it.
The cards are pretty basic, no linen finish. They're
fine.
kind of but they're kind of smudgy. Like they'll pick up.
Yeah, they will. Like they're gonna put a little bit of grease.
artwork.
It's fine.
It's fine.
kinda
It's very cartoony.
All of the games in the series have kind of a different art theme. Like this one is meant to be very cartoony
Right.
looking. The others are not quite like that.
I liked it. I am partially colorblind, so some of the colors really messed with me. But
Finding-
I did spot some things.
Finding numbers when they're meant to be spotted by color contrast is a really, really poor way to do something if you might have colorblind people play.
Possibly.
But at the same time,
I also
like,
don't know if there's like a better way to do it.
Yeah, there's kind of
don't-
like they're meant to be subtle, and that you have to expend some effort,
Yeah.
like to really look closely and find the things. So, I guess it's not a game designed with
I think
accessibility
I
in
should
mind.
have like
but-
I shouldn't have accepted at face value. Like when the numbers are called out, I should be like, let me see the card.
well, now we know how it works. I feel like now we know how it works. The other two will be like easy.
It also took me like 30 minutes to wrap my head around like the way the cards play together. Because I played the tutorial
Mhm.
and these guys were saying
The
stuff, and I was
tutorial
like,
was very
I
different
had no
than the game
fucking
itself.
clue what is happening. Like you guys were like,
Yeah.
this number, this. I was like, okay.
I guess.
The way stuff played together in the tutorial was very
But the
different
back
from
of the
game
card,
itself.
like the back of that
It was
thing
not a good
made
tutorial.
total sense.
Overall take on the game.
You're just gonna skip straight to that.
Well, what else do we?
Well, I mean, like there's some of these things don't really. I mean, like strategic complexity and whatnot.
Yeah.
Replayability is just not there because
Yeah.
it's
Right.
a one-off
It's
escape puzzle
$15.
game.
Maybe how much is it on? It might be cheaper on Amazon. I bought it like full retail. It's a fun thing. You can get a few friends together.
No, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. But I
Did
would
you
have
play the other one?
me.
The one with where Ian was here?
Yeah, that one was way easier.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
played one of these before, or
We've streamed it.
So
a
there
while
were two.
ago,
There
yeah.
were two differences with the one that we played with Ian. The one that we
Oh, sorry,
played
this-
with
not
Ian
this game,
was
but-
more focused on actual like problem solving and less focused
What?
on like spotting these numbers.
Oh my
Steve,
god. Unlock the house on the hill.
Yes.
It's part of Mystery Adventures.
What are you talking about?
There's a
Oh, the games makers are called Unlock. I was like,
well,
No.
the game maker is Space Cowboys,
Yeah.
but like
who also do. Is it-
We've done
They
a
do a-
couple other things that
They do time stories.
yes.
Yes.
But no, but like I think
That makes a lot of sense to me now when I think about it. You guys gotta stream more time stories.
Thank you for the host, Serenity Game Club.
okay, shall we go over
The old
overall
end of stream
thoughts?
hosts.
I
I was
enjoyed
waiting
it.
for Steve.
I really enjoyed it. I would have preferred to do it in a slightly more competitive environment.
Competitive.
Like
Not competitive,
team
but like
versus team?
focused and just like
Oh, as opposed to on stream.
yeah.
Or
That
you
like
can-
we were kind of like I don't know focused. I'll just say that. And yeah, I would have loved if like my eyes weren't an impediment. So like I just like didn't super enjoy the try and find this number on this card.
Yeah, I agree.
aspect.
Like, but I think they need a mechanic like that because otherwise it's just like you know, if everything were there, you could combine the thing and the thing, put the thing and the thing. Maybe you solve a maze, but
Well, like I like the gears card. I like the hoses card.
yeah.
I just didn't like try and spot this tiny thing hidden on
But
this
you
tiny
weren't.
card.
Were you at the other escape room we did?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, what did you think of like the comparison? So that was like the.
I just said it was
Stargazer's
much
map.
more focused on like actual problem solving, and there wasn't like
Yeah.
try and find these numbers that are color different.
It was like a variety of puzzles that you had to solve. Like we had a few. Like we had the one with the
the
gears.
gears, the maze, the pipes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also like, I don't know if this was an allowed mechanic, but I hated just like, these two numbers could possibly match up. And then like, these are the cards you can look at.
Well, those are
They
like
basically baited you.
Yeah.
or baited Jordan.
And I also don't understand the spread out thing. Like, that's just like, very strange to me. I assume that was so that you can't see all the numbers that are present.
Yeah, basically. Because if
which-
you work backwards from like, oh, you know, this number, so you have, you know,
Yes, so
you know, these
that
pieces
that
go
bothered
there.
me. Like,
That's just part of the restriction of like, you know, how the game system is designed. They kind of have
no,
to.
what I mean is like the act of being able to like look through the cards bothered me.
Thoughts on these
Okay,
games?
yeah.
So yeah.
It was fine. I like the other one was called Escape the Room, Stargazer's Manor. It was about the same price, and it had these. The way that game ended is you were literally building this like physical machine, and you could like spin it. It was kind of cool. It was much more, and it was much bigger, more expansive, which was better for more people. Like each person could kind of have their own corner of it.
Well, it was more puzzle focused, so you could
Yeah.
separate the puzzles and do.
You said it was the same price.
It was the same price. Like on Amazon, this is $17. That other big game is also $17.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, so they have another one called like Unlock Mysteries, and I think it's a Betrayal at the House on the Hill themed one. It's called it's like Betrayal at the Hill or something, or like House on the Hill.
Could be coincidental. They don't own that IP.
You should see the picture though. It's
okay,
like
maybe
literally.
maybe it isn't.
I mean, I'm just gonna say that houses on hills aren't like novel ideas.
Especially like haunted, spooky ones.
I mean, yeah. Like
Okay,
when
tell
you
me
think
this
of-
is not the house from Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
That's not the house.
It's
not
called
that house.
It's
The
not
House
even
on the
close.
Hill.
The
That's what it
image
looks
is
like.
not even similar to the one on Betrayal's box.
How's it locked? Okay, Illumines, we just finished. It's okay. I
It
would
was
play
fun.
the other ones. Like now that I know how to play, like I won't be as like confused. But now that I notice to like look at each card for hidden numbers, like I'm immediately just gonna look at like every single card for hidden numbers, and if I don't see them,
Isn't that what you did this time?
no. We didn't do it till the end. Like
So
exit is better in terms of puzzle. Okay, so I was at PAX West, and I was looking at this, and I looked at exit, and they told me to get this one. But I was there and I saw
who
the
told
exit
you to
ones.
get that one?
Let me hunt them down. Who told you that?
I was actually at the Esmo Day.
So the publisher told you to get their game
Yeah.
instead of someone else's.
Are they the publisher or the distributor?
Asmodee, they're the publisher, or they're probably
The
the
designer,
distributor
actually,
for Space Cowboys.
Yeah, and the designer just basically. It was okay. Like
Steve debated.
I wonder how much Escape is.
So I have a problem in general with games games of this genre, such as Time Stories or Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective or escape room type games, which is that at the end of the day, finding a solution comes down to the arbitrary solution path that was chosen by the person who wrote the story. And that really bothers me. Some games handle this better than others, but I feel like this game has basically distilled away all of the good parts of the genre and just left you with the arbitrary bullshit.
What are the good parts of the genre you would want to? Not that it needs to fit in here, but what do you think of those?
So like I think that the like Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective is a actually pretty fun game.
Mhm.
It's more of like an open world feeling where you're not like being directed.
That's exactly what I was going to compare
Thing
it
to
It's
thing,
like
right?
A scripted RPG and an open world.
Yeah,
game.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and they have a lot of wrong paths, and like they're maybe meaningful. Or
And
like,
you also don't have to do everything to solve the mystery. Like
you're out of the camera.
right? Like Sherlock. No,
I can't tell because I can't see either way.
Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. You do not. You can probably hide the phone now if you want. You do not need to visit all the locations or talk to all the people or
Right.
get all the clues to solve it. There are many ways that you can get to the solution. Same with time stories. In this game, like, there is one way to get to the solution, and then there are ways in which you fail and get penalized.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it feels very forced. It feels very, like, not like you're actually... And I have this problem with, like, physical escape rooms, too. I think the entire...
I was gonna ask that question.
I think the entire concept of an escape room is just completely bonkers. Would not play this game again. Would not buy it. Would not play any other version. I hated this game. This is, other than Hoax, this is probably the worst game I've ever streamed.
Wow.
I would play Clue over this.
I would not.
100%. I would play Clue over this.
Dang. Well, I
All
guess
right.
we're not playing the rest of the series.
Yeah.
No, you can play it. I just won't be. I won't be on that stream because this was terrible.
Is that all it takes? There's 5 more now.
All right.
Announcing our November schedule. Unlock.
And then the mystery series. All of a sudden. Yeah, I get it. I kind of want to try the mystery one. I really did like the other one better. Like,
Yeah. I just feel like if I'm gonna play a
this
like,
one was $15, and it's
Yeah.
$17 on Amazon.
I mean I didn't spend the money on it, so
I did.
whatever. it you know.
I guess the other good thing is like I could sell this or just give this to someone and they could have all the fun.
I'm just gonna say Steve bought Hoax and Steve bought Unlock. There's a pattern.
I didn't hate this. I just didn't think it worked really well. Even for 3 people, I thought it was hard. I think like max 2, because, and I don't understand how you were able to spread this board out and like I don't
Did you
understand.
play with 6? You said you played with 6.
I played with a group, like it was myself and 2 other friends.
Oh, 2 others.
So-
Okay, so it's 3.
There was another group of 3, yeah.
Okay, well, I will say this, like, to address Jordan's point, like, I'm not contesting him. I just think that I view the escape room style games a little bit differently. Like, it's not so much like there's an end goal as just it's a collection of puzzles which you get to solve.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to run through, like, to me, the story is meaningless. It's just like I'm trying to complete all these puzzles within a certain amount of time.
Yeah, but there's a tendency to get, for the writers to get like too clever with themselves.
Yeah, yes, I
Right,
agree.
which is
But,
a
like,
huge problem, and it's such an easy trap to fall into.
That's why my problem with this game was like, in my mind, escape rooms are just like collections of puzzles where you're trying to race through a bunch of
Yeah.
them. But like this one, there were fewer puzzles, like actual like think through this, and more just like do this menial task, like look at this maze and find like.
Yeah,
even
yeah.
that one was acceptable, but like the pipe one was interesting, like seeing the
Yeah,
pattern
the pipe
between
and the gear
notes
ones
the
were
plants.
pretty
The
interesting.
gear one was good. The pipe one was bad because they weren't actual size. I didn't like it. It was just like find the right shape to go from A to B.
that one was. That
But
one
like
was.
that Stargazer's Manor game actually had all the pieces, and you could kind of physically work the game out. And I think that's what made it more fun and cooperative. But like you could actually be with someone moving the pieces around together.
That one
figuring
was
it out.
also a lot bigger. Like there were
Yeah.
maps. These like one person had to
Yeah.
look at the map, the other person was trying to put
Yeah.
stuff together.
But this game, only one person could see anything at one time, and given that there's like things in like 2-point font you had to read, it was like
Yeah.
really hard to make it a group game. And they
Yeah,
say
it might be perfect as like a one-player game.
this says 1 to 6. 6 people. Can you imagine? There's no way.
Yeah.
Like if the people watching today cannot really see the cards here, that is literally the experience of like 6 people.
I will say this also, like I think games like this can be done with 6 people, but the problem with this particular game was there was no branching story
Yeah.
paths. Like there wasn't like do like 3 puzzles to find a key, which then relates to a door,
Right.
like 3 puzzles separately.
Yeah, like
it was
it
just
was
like you have to do each one in a very straight
like linear. Yeah, there's like 3 branches. Like
Yeah.
you could have each taken one and then been like, oh,
Yeah.
here's my piece, here's my piece, here's my piece.
Yeah, there were a couple points where it was like you discovered a thing and then you had to save it and come back for it later, but there wasn't like a path there. It was like
Dead end.
I opened the door, I found the dog, now I go do the thing that lets me do the dog. That's
It
not
was-
really separate.
It was
puzzles.
very, very linear. I think
Yeah.
like escape rooms that I've been in, like there's like the opening room where it's like there's like 8 puzzles to solve. You break away, you do each thing, you like slowly unlock things. Yeah, this didn't have that. I don't know why. I guess it's because
It might just
Because
be
it's in
game
a
size.
$15 box.
And it's
What do
just
you
cards. Like I mean, I think you could have
For
done it either
cards,
way,
it's fun,
but-
yeah. I think like okay, so you hate escape rooms.
Yeah, yeah.
But do you like
Even
Thinking
like
about-
physical real life escape rooms.
Thinking about that though, do you think they captured any pieces of that in this?
Oh, absolutely. I hate this. This is just as stupid as a real escape room. So they nailed it. They nailed it.
And you were not at the Stargazer's Manor one.
No.
Oh, so you might like that. I think
Maybe.
you might like that more.
Maybe.
I do like to do logic puzzles, which have like a very definitive answer. Like there's one answer. I kind of wish there were other types of puzzles, so we had like it was like visual. They were like two like visual puzzles.
It's hard when
So
this
my
is
favorite
all
type
that's
of
there.
puzzle in an escape room are physical spatial puzzles.
like
which-
building with blocks or like
Yeah,
putting
and
things
you
together.
just can't do that in anything but a real escape room. So that's
Yeah,
why
we
I
had,
love
like,
doing
the
them.
maze, I guess, which was like
I mean, there are certain things that are like you can do it with the board game. Like they did this in. They sort of attempted to do this in the other escape room that we did. I can't remember what the.
Stargazer's Manor.
But like they made it practically hard to like the directions would be on like one big like sheet of paper.
Yeah.
And then the physical assembly would have to be done by somebody else. So you're trying to like convey your thoughts, where one person's looking at one thing and another person's trying to put that together.
It's like
and
keep
then you
talking,
can do that in
nobody
escape
says.
rooms well, especially with these kinds of spatial awareness, where like one person is in a totally separate room and they're looking at like a diagram, and you're like oriented in a
Yeah.
different way in another room, and you're trying to like interpret their directions. But that just can't be done with this kind of material.
Yeah, I guess to me it's just like okay, we saw a bad movie.
One day we're gonna figure out how to IRL stream the Tilted Table Crew in a real escape room.
Oh my god, I want to do it. Well, George won't join us for that.
Yeah, you guys can have fun with that.
I love escape rooms.
I do too.
Oh yeah,
I like that they like get into like I love that it's like thematic. There's,
the
like,
thematic ones are the
music.
best ones.
Oh.
Well, I actually just love puzzle solving games. Has anyone played like Professor Layton?
No.
It's
Yeah,
just, it's
I have.
literally just like a collection of different puzzles.
Mhm.
I love those kind of games.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I liked. I have enjoyed Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective.
I love that.
That is
Actually,
that is the best version of this type of like linear. Well,
you know
not
what
linear,
it feels
but the
like to
pre-scripted
me almost
clues finding games.
is like a really immersive, like you know those kind of mystery whodunit novels that you would read. I don't know. I
Choose
read a
your
lot
own
of those, like
adventure
you know.
style?
Well, no, like Encyclopedia Brown.
yeah.
Like it's just like a really immersive
Yeah.
version of that, which is great.
Time stories I enjoy, though I like Sherlock Holmes better, but
Mhm.
those are both, in my opinion, much better executions of this is the kind of like this is how I want to exercise my brain and like
Mhm.
solve these clues and figure out what the right answer is and find items and tie them together and take them to the proper rooms, and those games do that much better than this.
I
in my
100%
opinion.
agree with you. I just think it's like an unfair comparison between like a very high quality like
Yeah, like a
$60
$60 game.
and like
I feel
Well,
like
it's comparison like your I don't know McDonald's burger with like a nice.
I mean, how much is a set of new cases for Sherlock Holmes Consulting
it's like $50-$60
for each set of new cases?
Yeah, because they come in cases. They come in sets of 10.
Oh, okay. Well, that's $10 a case. This is one case. That's
Yeah, it's
actually
fine. Like, it's like the
reasonably
same.
comparable.
I mean, they also have the app too. Like the app kind of has something.
Yeah,
I'm excited for the possibility of more app-based games in the future now that
I
we have
think
this
it's,
technology.
Yeah,
That's
that's very
be-
conducive
yeah.
to playing, streaming.
hmm
That's becoming more common. Apps for board games either that are required for the game or like
I
enhancements
actually
and
don't
like.
like that. I don't like that trend.
You don't
I
like
like
the
it.
trend.
Because like imagine you like take I don't know you take a board game to like a cabin. I feel like a board game should be like a totally offline. There's no internet. You have
Like,
a
it
blank.
didn't require the
Well,
internet.
but see, that's why I like games where the app is not required, but it is helpful. Like sometimes apps will use it for like keeping track of score.
Yeah,
and some
like
other.
time and all that.
Well, like
stuff.
this whole
I
thing
wouldn't
could have
be-
been done in a book too.
Yeah.
It would have just been like flip to this page to find
Yeah.
your hint.
Basically,
I wouldn't be
It's just
happy
like-
if we reached a point where all games were using apps, but I think the ones that do that manage to like add something
Like
novel to it.
Zombicide's
That's good.
fine with the app. I think that works
Right.
pretty well.
Yeah, but you don't need the app to play Zombicide.
Correct.
But it does make the game easier,
yeah.
right? You don't have to shuffle and deal the cards and draw them. It's
Well,
just
we found the game
Yeah,
Jordan
that's
hates. Can't believe it.
it's not the first time.
When have you really hated the game?
Hoax.
Yeah. Everyone hated that.
Let's get an emote that just says bought by Steve.
Tier 3 emote.
Look, if you want to
get
buy
started on
games
that.
for me,
I thought we
I
already had. Are we getting the tank approved? Is that in the?
We haven't
is
submitted
it
it
in the
yet.
queue?
We,
No,
we need to
okay.
finalize it. I mean, if
I thought
it's
it was
done,
final.
if
I
it's
would
done,
honestly
we
like
can do
to.
it.
I would like to ditch the fail emote. Like I just think it's a great icon, but it's hard to see as an
Yeah,
emote.
maybe.
I think hype's
think
better.
about it.
I think like
Tank
tank
is
is even
great.
funnier
Tank
because
is great.
Tank is great.
the min maxers in the stream.
Tank is like a emote that I would totally just use in chats everywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty great.
So that is the game for this week. Jordan hated it. Praveen was like not okay with it.
I
not
liked
really
it.
into
I mean, I just think it could have been done better for what it was. Like I would play this solo. Like
So
I would play it again.
the
Not
circumstance under which I have played these games is I have played them at board game cafes. So I paid $5 to play it once, and also got like the rest of the day playing board games as well.
and you also get to eat.
It's the
at
perfect cafe game. This kind of thing in general. That's
Yeah,
also
you
how I
should
play
play-
Time
Are there
Stories.
board game cafes in San Francisco?
There is
In
one that
Berkeley?
is really good. Yeah, Victory Point Cafe in Berkeley.
I've been there.
Is
Is there one
fantastic.
here, though?
No, that's
Okay.
Victory Point is the one we go to when we go. They recently expanded. They're still
They closed
like an
board
hour
games
late.
in Berkeley, or they moved. or
No,
something.
they moved. They're
Okay.
still a thing.
I was so sad when I.
They're
saw
just
it
on the
first time. I
south
was like,
side
oh,
of
God.
the campus now,
Hmm.
on like that main road.
That's
It's
where it
a
was
pretty nice
awesome.
location. I went there for International Tabletop Day this year to their new
National
location.
Tabletop Day.
Hmm?
Okay.
We'll get down to it.
Filter.
Okay, so,
Canada.
Canada.
So
It's supposed to be international, right?
So it seems like maybe you'll play this again. Maybe Jordan won't join us. So announcements. I don't know if there's D&D this Sunday. Stay tuned. We'll tweet out if we are having
If
D&D.
you get people. Yeah.
Next week on Wednesday we're playing Witch Slapped,
Which slapped?
the game,
Yes.
and that is in advance of everyone going out to next week's TwitchCon, which starts. It's Friday through Sunday. There will be some streams from TwitchCon
That's right.
on our channel.
Yes, I believe so. As far as I know.
All right.
Cool. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled.
Was that a surprise?
No.
I was gonna say.
No.
What, from
There
our
will be
channel?
stream.
I did,
There,
yeah.
we will be streaming from the tabletop area at TwitchCon. If it is not on our channel, we will tweet about it anyways, and you'll know.
We
what
will
channel
also
to
be
find
putting
it
out
on.
information on the app.
Yeah, the information
TwitchCon
will be on the TwitchCon app. Definitely, if you can't be at TwitchCon in person, definitely make sure to check out the stream. We're going to have a lot of your favorite tabletop streamers on Twitch playing games
Yeah.
live from TwitchCon. We're going to
It's
have
not just gonna be us morons.
we're gonna
It's gonna be
have
actual
we're gonna have us, your not favorite tabletop streamers, on Twitch, and we're going to have game demos from publishers. It's gonna be hype.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
It's
There's
gonna be
gonna
super
competitions,
hype.
test runs, never before seen
Board G
games.
hype.
Yes, it's
So,
gonna be all about that board G hype.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit the follow button, and you can see us again next week. We do broadcast every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific.
If you hate escape room games, if you hate board games, if you hate Steve, still
This
hit
is the
that
right place to
follow,
be.
subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button if you hate me.
Hey, this is the place to be if you hate Steve and games that Steve buys.
Okay. If you did like this game, if you want more of them, you can hit our Amazon affiliates link below and buy your board games or anything else that does support the stream.
You can click on the link below and go buy better games,
And
that
like
will
Hoax.
still support the
Like
stream.
Hoax. Please buy Hoax, the greatest
Buy
board
Hoax,
game
the
of all
game.
time. As introduced by Steve Shira. Shira. I'm not
Shai
really
Russell.
gonna say your last name.
I'm Russell.
Steve's favorite game of all time.
The week after next, the final week, we're playing a very spoopy game. We're playing Last Friday, which is a hidden movement game based on the slasher movie genre. There is one murderer and campers
It's
trying
Friday
to.
the 13th.
I'm just gonna
this
say-
week, you know.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
We should have played it this week.
Okay,
I'm just
no,
gonna
we're
say-
gonna play it. We're gonna play it right before the last Friday of the
Yeah,
month.
playing it right.
My
Oh,
Git repo also reached 666 commits today while I was sitting there, so hopefully I'll have to commit before Friday.
So yeah, this is we're gonna play last Friday. It's for those of you who are familiar with Scotland Yard or Letters from Whitechapel. I hear it's very similar,
Harold and
so we're
Margaret of
excited to
Whitechapel.
check that out. Yes.
And those, it'll be some really interesting November streams. Do you remember the Lumo? Was it the Lumo board?
I don't know.
So I bought this
Did
new
you
type
get
of
that?
board game. Yes, I did.
Oh.
It's a board game that is.
Board game that Steve bought.
Oh,
Thank
shut
you,
up.
OG.
It is a board game that. It is a board. So the board is actually a lantern, and the board game pieces slide into the bit of the lantern, and it projects down onto the table, and you play in like the dark, and the pieces and everything are like shadows. So that's how the
actually
games are played.
super
I wonder if we have the
That's either gonna be really
right
good
kind
or
of
really
camera
terrible.
to actually stream that.
What's that? I think we just do like a dark stream, and it's like
Could be.
just
We'll see
like
how
maybe
it
a
works.
single camera.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Us and the viewers in the dark.
Yeah. So make sure to follow us on Twitter at Tilted Tabletop. We will tweet out announcements for the next D&D streams and board game streams as reminders, and we will tweet about TwitchCon, and we will see you all very, very
Watch
soon.
Thank you for producing, Joel.
Yes.
It was fun.
Round of applause for LHG stepping into the producer cam.
10
I
out of
like
10.
how
Would
producers-
produce again.
I like how you don't get a name for your producer, you're just like producer.
Yeah.
It's not
fine.
HD
You're
anymore.
basically slave labor.
Seems fine.
Okay. See you next
Good
time,
night.
everyone.
And
Good
riddance.
night.
No, do the begin
No,
string.
not that one.
Begin
Not
string.
that one.
Bye.